she didn't cry anymore. But every night at exactly 12, a cat cried for her. In a quiet neighborhood in Portland, Oregon, lived Lena Carter. Her home was once a symphony of laughter, filled with crayons and tiny shoes scattered everywhere. But all of that ended on one cold October morning. Her 8-year-old son, Eli, died in a tragic car accident on his way to school. In a single day, her entire world collapsed. Since then, Lena didn't cry, not Evan said. Her eyes stayed dry, not because she was okay, but because the pain went far beyond tears. She felt like if she let even one tear fall, the rest of her soul might crumble with it. Her house turned silent. Too silent. No cartoons playing in the background. No little footsteps running down the hall. No excited shouts of "Mom, look at this." There was only the sound of the clock ticking. Each second a painful reminder of what she had lost. Then one night, at exactly 12 o'clock, she heard it. A soft, trembling sound coming from right outside her living room. A weak, mournful cry. A cat. Lena ignored it. The next night, at exactly midnight again, the crying returned. Same weak sound. Same trembling tone. Same time. She started to get annoyed. Not tonight. "Please," she whispered, her own voice cracking, surprising her. She hadn't spoken much since the funeral. When the midnight crying happened for the third time, she finally got up and went outside. There on her porch sat a small, gray tabby cat. It was thin, shivering, and staring straight at her with glassy eyes that looked sad. She whispered sharply, "Go away. I can't take care of anything right now." But the cat didn't leave. It simply looked at her, quietly and gently, as if it understood her profound loneliness. For the first time in months, Lena felt something break inside her chest, a tiny crack in the wall she had built around her pain. Every night, the cat returned. Same time, same porch, same soft crying. At first, she just closed the door on it. Then, she started leaving out a small bowl of food. Then, a bowl of water. Then a small, folded blanket to keep it warm. And even with her kindness, the cat made no other sound. No meows for attention. No purring for affection. It only cried at midnight, as if it was mourning right alongside her. 2 weeks passed like this. One night, the cat didn't cry outside. Instead, when she opened the door, it walked right into her living room. It sat beside her couch, looked up at her, and let out the saddest cry. Exact same sound she used to hear when baby Eli cried in his sleep. Her hands began to tremble. She slowly sat down on the floor beside the cat and whispered, "You sound like him. Like my little boy when he wanted me to hold him." The cat moved closer and pressed its head gently against her hand. The warmth, a feeling she had avoided for months, was now sitting right beside her, offering comfort without words. Then came the night Lena could no longer hold everything in. At midnight, the cat cried again. But this time, something in the sound was deeper, heavier, like it was calling out to her. Lena knelt beside it, shaking, breathless. Her voice cracked as she finally whispered the words she'd been holding back for so long. "Ela, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I couldn't protect you." And then, without warning, her tears finally fell. Slow and fierce, then all at once, her knees hit the floor. Her hands covered her face. Her whole body trembled as months of silent agony poured out of her in a flood of sobs. The cat just rubbed its head on her arms, its tiny cries matching the rhythm of her own. In that moment, it wasn't just a cat. It was a witness to her pain, a companion in her grief, a living, breathing reminder that she was still alive, still capable of feeling. "I miss you, baby. I miss you so much," she whispered, holding the small creature close. For the first time since the accident, her heart breathed again. The crying at midnight didn't stop after that night. But now, it no longer hurt her. It comforted her. Because she finally realized something profound. The cat wasn't crying for itself. It was crying with her. It was crying for all the pain she refused to show, for all the tears she had buried deep inside. And every midnight thereafter, when the cat cried, Lena would sit beside it, her hand resting on its soft fur, and whisper, "It's okay, we'll heal together." And slowly, day after day, she learned to live again. Healing doesn't come from forgetting. It begins the moment you face the pain with love instead of fear. Sometimes, healing comes in the most unexpected forms even. A small cat who cries at midnight. When was the last time you truly allowed yourself to cry? If you or someone you know is struggling with grief or mental health, please know that help is available. You can reach out to the National Crisis and Suicide Lifeline by dialing 988 or visit their website. You are not alone. Thank you for listening.